But so more of the story is, what I value next. So more of the story is her ambition. No matter what, she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. So more of the story is, she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. So more of the story is, she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument. She's always directing. So more of the story is her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument, but she is also but an instrument. More of the story is she's always directing her own story. So more of the story is symphony. I am but an instrument. She is also but an instrument of my own. So more of the story is, she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. So more of the story is, she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument, and she is also but an instrument of my own. She's always directing. So more of the story is her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument. She's always directing her own story. So more of the story is I am but an instrument. She's always directing her own story, her own symphony. So more of the story is she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument. So more of the story is she's always directing her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument. She's always directing her own story. More of the story is I am but an instrument. She's always directing her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument, that she is also but an instrument of my own. We complement each other so perfectly. When her song meshes with my song, no matter what, she's always directing her own symphony. I am but an instrument. She's always directing her own story, her own symphony. I am but an instrument, yet she is also but an instrument of my own. We complement each other so perfectly. When her song meshes with my song,